Kia te katoa, nau mai hoki mai ki Pukeroa Pāoho.
We got another great week of stories to share, including a new opportunity for our tūria of our fun segment and a reminder for everyone.
So let's get straight into it.
This week, we had something really exciting to happen at our kura chess workshops.
We were lucky to have Paul and Jaija from Chess Power to come in and run sessions with our students.
These workshops were available to students from Year 3 and up, giving them the chance to learn new skills, think strategy, and challenge themselves through chess.
Some classes, especially in Years 4 to 8, were able to attend as groups and take part in these sessions.
It was an awesome opportunity to try something new and build skills like focus, patience, and problem solving.
So chess is a very, very old game, and it started in India. And it's based on the Indian War. And so this piece originally was a chariot. The chariot is a cart with wheels and horses. You go really fast. Okay? Then they started calling it a rook. The reason why is actually the word rook, if you want to know where it comes from, is the Persian word for chariot. It goes up and down, and left and right. Okay? And you can go a little way, or you can go a long way. If you want to capture an enemy piece in chess, you just land on it and squash it, and then it's yours. Right? You might know the game of checkers. In checkers, you jump over a piece to capture it. In chess, you always land on the piece. That's the difference, okay? Right, so we have 2 rooks for white and 2 rooks for black. Now, in chess, it's actually really, really simple. To win a game of chess, the easiest way is just to take all your opponent's stuff. You just take anything that's free. Because you get stronger and they get weaker. If you want to lose a game of chess, let's put this here. You don't think about your move, you make a careless move, and you lose one of your pieces. Knight is a medieval chip, right? So a knight has armor and wears a helmet and carries a sword and a shield, rides a horse. Okay, but originally this was your cavalry or your horsemen. Okay? And the knight goes in an L shape, 2 and then 1. Okay? But you can go in any directions. You can go like that way, like Tetris, that game where you can rotate the blocks. You can go that way, you can go like a back to front L, or you can go like a proper capital L. But you have to move in that L shape. Now the cool thing about a knight is it's a pretty special piece. I think it's my favorite piece because it actually can jump over other pieces and squash whatever it lands on. So it's the only piece that can jump. Okay, so that makes it pretty unique. It's a bishop, but originally this was actually an elephant. See, the original game of chess, way back 2,000 years ago, wasn't called chess. It was called chaturanga. So this originally was an elephant. It was an Indian elephant, and it was a big part of their culture, right? Right, so the bishop goes on diagonal. Black, 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 black. You can go a little way in any direction, or you can go a long way. But this bishop can never, ever get to a white square. It's stuck on the dark squares. It's a dark squared bishop. But it has a friend. This is a light squared bishop. And it goes on the light squares. Okay? So you have 2 bishops, 1 dark and 1 light. Okay? The queen is actually your most powerful piece. And you must keep her safe. Right? She's twice as powerful as anything else in your chessboard. If you lose your queen, you're probably going to lose the game. So when I decide I'm going to lose my queen, by the way, the queen is actually a rook and a bishop combined into one piece. So she goes up and down, and left and right, just like the rook, and she goes diagonal like a bishop. Now a lot of kids say, oh, the queen can move anywhere. Well, she can't move like a knight. Right? She's not allowed to make the knight move, and she can't move like a banana. Okay? So before I touch my queen, oh, by the way, there's a rule called the touch move rule. If you touch a piece, you have to move it. It's a rule that's played in all chess tournaments. If you touch it and you let it go, like that, that's the end of your move. You can't change it. That's called the touch move rule. So let's say I want to move my queen. I'm thinking of going over to here. I go, is that safe? No, the rook is going to eat my queen. So then I have to choose a different move before I touch it, because maybe I find there's no safe square for my queen. So if I've already touched my queen, it's too late. I've got to move it somewhere. Right? And then I might lose my queen anyway. The white queen always starts on the white square. She likes to match. She's a girl. Color coordinated. Right? Black queen, same story. The king is your most important piece, yeah, but it's also your weakest piece in many ways. It can only go one step at a time in any direction. So he's very slow like a snail. Okay? And the king can never move into danger. This is called check. So if you ever want to know what check and checkmate are, I'll explain it to you, right? So check just means your king is under attack. Okay? But you can get out of it. Checkmate is your king is under attack, but you cannot get out of it, and it's the end of the game. The goal of chess is to checkmate your opponent's king. And there's 3 ways to revive the king, called CPR. You might have heard of that. Right? Capture, protect, or run away like a chicken. So the best way to get out of check is to capture whatever's attacking you. Then you're not in check anymore. And you're winning because you won a free queen. Probably going to win the game. Okay? You can also get out of check by protecting your king, by blocking the check. Okay? And the last way to get out of check is to run like a chicken. But there's a special rule in chess. You can never, ever take someone's king. It's not allowed. So this is a checkmate. Okay, this is a check, but you can't take the queen. It's protected by the bishop. You can never move your king into check. And you can't run away because you'll still be in check. You see? So you cannot get out of it. So that is called checkmate. Now if you had a knight here, is this checkmate? No. No, you can take the queen. And it's true they can take your knight and put you in check again.
But then you can take the bishop.
Yeah, you can eat that as well. Yum. Originally, this was your foot soldier, okay? And it just marches forwards one step at a time. Like this. Very, very simple. It's actually the only piece that cannot retreat. All the other pieces you can go backwards as well, but not the pawn. Can't even go sideways. But if you haven't moved the pawn yet, you can jump 2 steps if you want to. Now, if black moves a pawn here, what could you do with this pawn?
You can take the black one.
Yeah. Pawns take 1 step diagonal. Okay? Actually, when something is in front of a pawn, this pawn is stuck, right? It cannot move. And black is going that way, is also stuck. So you can't move a pawn if it's blocked. But if you have something diagonal, you can take it. A lot of kids think when you get a pawn to the end, you get one of your pieces back, right? But that's not what happens. What happens is you just promote the pawn into whatever you like. It becomes a superhero. So you can promote it like these superheroes. Right? You can promote it to a rook, a knight, or a bishop. Chess players call that under promotion. Or you can promote to a queen. Most kids choose the queen because she's the most powerful. Okay? You can't promote to a king. There's only one rule in the kingdom. Now what's really cool about chess is even if you have your original queen, you can get a second queen. In fact, you can have as many queens or knights or bishops or rooks as you want. You just got to get pawns to the end of the board. So a pawn's destiny or goal is to reach the end. Okay? Okay, last thing. I want to show you the special rules of chess. When a pawn gets past the halfway mark, this pawn gets a special power. Most kids, even chess players, don't even know about it. If black goes 2 steps with another pawn, it only works with pawns, you can take like that. And that's called en passant. It's a French word that means en passant. Okay? And you have to do it straight away. You can do it on the other side as well. Black goes 2 steps, you can take like that. Sometimes you win the game with en passant. The last rule I want to show you is if you get your knight and your bishop out, and there's nothing between your king and your rook, yeah, you can move your king 2 steps and the rook over top. That's called castling. Castling is the most important move in chess. You know grandmasters will castle within 5 moves, normally. They know that if they get their king safe, they won't get checkmated. It builds like a fortress for your king. You can also castle on the queen side of the
Goodbye to everyone that took part. We hope you enjoyed the experience.
And now it's back, but this time with a twist.
Last week we heard from Rotorua, and now it's time for our kaiako to share their icks.
Let's see what our teachers had to say.
What's your name?
Ko whai GCTNA.
And what is your school ick?
When the students talk over the teachers or any of the kai kōrero.
What's your name?
Kia ora, whae Lavinia.
What's your teacher ick?
Oh, one of my teacher icks are that when the tamariki come into te whare waiora, and I say it's time to pack up now, they run off without cleaning up their mess.
Tēnā koe whae. Whae, what's your name?
Whae Mel.
And what's your school ick?
People wearing their jerseys and leaving them lying around out there in the playground and me always having to pick them up. They should be leaving them in their bags. It's hot.
True whae. Thank you whae.
Hi, Whae, what's your name?
My name's Whae Bell.
And what is your teacher ick?
My teacher ick is, they never behave like that for me.
Kia ora whae, what's your name?
Whae Duncan.
And what's your school ick?
Like smelly students, and especially ones that are a little bit stinky.
Okay, thank you for. Kia ora whae, what's your name?
Whaekara.
And what's your school ick?
My school ick is when people put the wrong things in our general rubbish and our recycling.
Oh, ka pai whae. Thank you whae.
Hi, Whae, what's your name?
Whae Naoka.
And what is your teacher ick?
My teacher ick is kids with smelly socks and toe jams and they leave them in the class.
Kia ora whae, ko ai tu ingoa.
Ko whae tiria tōku ingoa.
And what's your school ick?
My school ick is when kids come to kura and they're a little bit sick with a runny nose and they sneeze and hupe comes out and instead of blowing their nose, they lick it.
Okay, thank you whae. Kia ora whae, ko ai tu ingoa.
Kia ora, darling. Kia ora i te whānau, ko whā te wairere aho.
And what's your school ick?
Ko taku school ick, ne, te mea tino whakahoha i a whaia, ko te kore tuku whakaute, ne, rude peoples.
Thank you whae. Ngā mihi.
Hi, Whae, what's your name?
Whae Leila.
And what is your teacher ick?
My teacher ick is when kids wear their jerseys out in the hot sun and then come back to class and they stink.
Kia ora, ko ai tu ingoa.
Kia ora, ko whae Briar tōku ingoa, no te ki whā.
And hea tō teacher ick.
Hea tētahi teacher ick. Ooh, maybe when the girls keep coming back saying, Whae, what's your ick? After 5 times. But thank you for doing a great job, girls. You guys are amazing.
Ko ai tu ingoa.
Ko Matuavi.
And what's your school ick?
Tēnā koe. I don't actually have a school ick. I believe that the school is blessed by God, so it's beautiful in that sense. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Wata. That was beautiful.
Some very interesting answers there.
We might need to work on a few things, kura.
Before we finish, we've got an important reminder for everyone.
This week, our seniors block toilets flooded due to the mission.
Toilets are not a place to play. Please remember, go in, do your business and leave.
Let's all take responsibility for keeping our kura clean, safe and respectful for everyone.
That's all for this week's edition of Pukeroa Pāoho.
A big mihi to everyone who featured in today's stories and thank you for all supporting our kura.
Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share our channel so our father can stay connected with everything happening here at the Rotorua Primary.
Mauri ora. Ka pai to Wiki. And we'll see you next time on Pukeroa Pāoho. But hero.